Hello there and welcome to a bit of Spyro, a hero's tale. Now, you may be pleased to know that I actually finished this part because I found out how to save the save slot. Save state is that one so that's good. So, now we're going to continue our quest. I better just check the time actually. Oh, let's see, we've got about until about 10 o'clock to play this, I think. No, I'm just trying to figure out where to go because it has been a bit of a while, I'm afraid. If I get invincibility. No. I need the invincibility to go up there, but we haven't got the ability to go up there yet. So, we'll have to go down this way, I think. So I hope. Now, before I get any further, I will just say now that I apologise in advance that this series might come to an abrupt end, because I've got an interview tomorrow for a job that I'm fairly certain that I might get. So, if I do get it, then that may mean that I have less time to record these, because in between choosing this channel and my session recaps, I'm going to choose my session recaps for D&D. It's nothing personal or anything like that. It's just that for my current campaign I get a lot out of those. And I'm not really going to have time to alternate. I'll see how we go. But yeah, I expect to see a lot less videos now. And I know I've been away for like 2 weeks. Because like I've been trying to get this capture card working to no avail. So yeah, so with any luck, I'll be able to do that. But hey, it means I can afford more stuff, and if I can afford more stuff, I can buy more games to play. This channel, here's hoping, but we will see. This looks like it needs invulnerability, or not, so we can just glide through everything. Oh, I'm trying to remember how this worked. Trying to remember the setting controls. There we go. So double jump and then slide. Nice. Almost. There we go. Oh, if it just takes us. Oh no, it doesn't. Just take us back there. Nice. So I'm fairly certain I know where I'm going now, so that's good. I want to carefully navigate my way down here. Just well, so much for being careful. I don't mind because there's a floating platform there anyway. So. Yeah, so yeah, this job I think is going to be like full time. £10 an hour maybe, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm not going to upload this video until like the interview's over. So, and I've had some feedback on it, so. Because if they hear me say, oh, I'm fairly certain I'm going to get it, then they go, yeah, okay, right. Yeah, never mind then. But I don't think, I think they know about my social media at the moment, so that's good. We'll see. I mean, hey, on the plus side, if they do look at this video and see that, then at least I got a new viewer. Always look on the bright side of things, right? Also as well, in this time frame of like the last video and the current, that's very suspicious. I wonder what's here. I was promoted to moderator of the VGR forums. That's a Video Game Revolution forums. So yeah, if you're one of the most active game forums out there. I'm not being paid to say this or anything like that. It genuinely is one of the most active game forums out there, and it does have problems, and I'm glad that I've been recognised as moderator material. I do not suffer fools gladly. I've been reporting posts left, right and centre, and I'm glad to have been given like the position now to actually do something about the amount of spam. See, we need the swing poles there, but we don't have them yet. Can I make it across there without? I don't know. No, let's go down this way and find out. I'm sure there's a switch down here. Okay, gotta hurry or I'm dead. There we go. So yeah, I've been grateful for that. So that's something to do. I'm glad that I've been recognised as moderator material. So yeah. Ah no, was that on the? Let's see if I can get up there. What do I do now I'm here? Okay, so there's nothing to do there just yet. Oh. Precious seconds have been lost. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make this, to be honest. What the? Just made it. I know there's been closer times than that for other people, I'm sure, but still. Actually, then again, no, because they're not anywhere near as inept as I am, so let's go. Oh, I'm going the wrong way anyway. So I need to go this way, and then I need to go here with these spikes. This is something that I've been playing a few games lately, and it's like my depth perception needs to greatly improve. Because I've been playing Frogun, or Frogun. It is Frogun because it's about a frog gun. Sorry, wrong controls. Yeah, I've been playing this Frogun, a new platform game. My partner's been asking about some other games I've been playing recently. And, yeah, I forgot to mention that one. It's really good. It reminds me a lot of Klonoa and like Captain Toad, which I think is a really good description. Though someone said on Steam once. Yeah. So I don't think I'm going to go this way. So I think I've got to go back through again. Through here. Just checking before. I think I came this way. Actually. Yeah, I did. Okay, never mind. So yeah, so it's actually quite a good platformer. A bit finicky, but it's had its first patch today or yesterday, I think. So that was quite good. Oh, no! I have enough trouble with that in Splitgate. Which is a really good shooter. I don't know if I mentioned that one before, but yeah, Splitgate's really good. It's like Halo, but good. Does everything that Halo wanted to do, but better. And it's got jetpacks and portals, so that's good. Yeah, the thing that was pissing me off, like depth perception, like knowing where and when to jump. It's such a pain in the ass, it really is. Save the state as well. I noticed this music reminds me a lot of Ratchet and Clank. To say that this is not by Insomniac, and Insomniac made Ratchet and Clank, this is very different indeed. Now, I can go this way, or I can go through that door, if there's anything of interest there. I will double check before I do. Another passage, okay. Ah. So that's that one there. But aha! I'm out of lockpicks. Still trying to remember the controls. Actually, like Spyro really glided through the air then. I like that. So I'm guessing that room we've just unlocked does not connect to this one. So it's my understanding that there's debris that goes back and forth, which I can't really see because I don't know if it's a limitation of the GameCube or if it's the emulator, but it's not particularly helpful. Either way, so yeah.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here to relieve you.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro. And spend, spend, spend.
Yeah, I think I need to teleport to one of his others. Ah, no, okay, they connect. Okay, so we just go through here and then... Gotcha. I think that's the boss, I'm not quite sure. I remember this part pissing me off. I can't remember why yet. Ah, never mind, I've just figured out why. Because these, those drain pipes move. They slide. I'm fairly certain they do. Yeah, so I can't reach that there. Damn, can't get into that little alcove there, never mind. Oh. So it resets back to its previous position. So we need that one over there to come here. And then when that runs out, launches itself back here, and I can glide over. And we're almost there. Controls, I keep forgetting. It's not the game's fault, it's entirely mine. I could blame it on the game a little bit. So I have to land on that platform there. I don't touch the acid, but I need to go down here first for this chest.
there.
You know I gotta do it. If I don't go back and buy my lockpicks, I end up missing a chest like I did earlier. But this part connects to it. Oh. So yeah, with the stunning ability of the electric breath. So yeah, it's Ninja Starfish, of course. They have some reach on the weapons, I'll give them that. See, again. Oh, come on. We didn't get each other with that. Oh, come on. Hit scan weapons. I'm convinced that like there isn't actually a projectile there. It just automatically hits, and then the animation just comes afterwards. Not a glitch, but hit scan. So if you're not familiar with hit scan weapons, a term that I came to know about in TF2, there's a projectile weapon. Is like the grenade launch. It's like the demo man's grenade launcher. It's a projectile. It doesn't actually do any damage until it hits or explodes. The hit scan is like a bullet. It travels so fast that it basically if you click the fire button, which in most games would be like the left mouse button, if you hit the fire button and you're hovering over the enemy, it will automatically just do the damage. That's hit scan. Even if you see the projectiles fly out the gun, that's the animation. There's a lot of debate in games about whether a game is hit scan or projectile based, because like things can happen so quickly. So in that instance there, I believe that the starfish was in fact hit scan because it was hitting me faster than I could dodge.
Oh, there you are, my favorite wallet.
See, I could restore Sparks to full health, but if I did that, like, I'd be out of cash. And one of the things to keep in mind about this game is that there are no lives. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, the exit's there. I do not want to go about that way after all that I did. Don't tell me there's no chests in here. I've got a feeling there is, actually. So we've got to follow the lights. Ah, yes, across the ceiling there. I wonder if they were added in after the fact. Like they saw that, oh, it's all blurry and shit. It has to be because, well, for some reason the GameCube's hardware is worse than the PlayStation 1's that could render water. I don't know. So I don't think I need to go down that way. No, because that takes us somewhere else. So I need to go down this way.
Go
Find
ahead,
the
Spyro.
chest.
If you got money to spend,
I think I missed this chest.
got money to spend, I am
Ah,
here to
there you
relieve
are,
you
my
of the
favorite
burden.
Wally.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay. Yes, I'm missing a dragon egg, which means, aha, I've missed a chest. Now to find out where it is. I'm fairly certain it was back this way. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm dead. Doesn't matter. Because there are no lives, it's all checkpoint based. Have you got any more to say to me?
Hello, sea fish dragon, fishy dragon guy.
Oh, that's helpful. Moving swiftly on. Where was it now? I'm trying to find. I don't want to spend too long here, but I'll tell you what. We'll come back to it another time. We've done just about everything that we need to do here, anyway. If it's up there, I ain't gonna shit. How do I go into the? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I know that it wasn't a chest, because I know we ran out of lockpicks. In fact, is it downstairs? I wonder? I said downstairs. Why am I doing this? Why am I not following the marks on the sea? Well, it wasn't this way, because we've been that way, so where was it? Was it over that way? No, because that takes me to the same place, so I don't know where it is. It doesn't matter. I just need to find my way out of here now, and I will check one last time in that area that we were before.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
But it wouldn't have been this way, because... Ah, of course, I know where it's going to be. It's going to be up there. It's going to be up where those pipes are, because where else would it be, you know? We've done everything else here. Because there's no fucking map. I really genuinely hope I'm missing something, because if I'm not, then that does not score well. Oh, no, it's a light jump up there. Maybe a chest up there? I don't know, I ain't gonna find out until I've got that ability.
Ah, there you are, my favorite Wally.
So now I've got to go to Coastal Remains. Because we've done just about everything there except get that light gem, which we need to the leap ability for. So we've uncovered, the point is that, like, having done all that, we've still uncovered
Ah, there you are, my favorite Wally.
a lot of the map. We've done one of the worst parts of it, to be honest. So, where do we go now? Again, it would be really nice to know whereabouts on the map I have to go. So I have to guess as to which direction I need to move now. I think it's this way. I believe it is. So that's a projectile. So those guys only drop, like, that gem once, I think. You've got to destroy the houses to ensure they stop spawning in. Like you've seen Spyro 3, you know, the Sheila's out to work. Aha! 20 light gems to access this secret area. And what's here? Why, another light gem now? This is... Oh Christ, this is bad. I mean, I'm not... Yeah, it is. I was about to say I'm not sure if it is, but if it is, even if it isn't, it's... Oh Christ, this is bad. If that thief looks like they're moving slow, it's because we are too. Those thieves have that, always have that colour egg as well, white with little spots. Now, I don't want to get too far ahead. Nope, that's definitely a projectile. Okay, so it's a projectile, it's just a very fast, undodgeable projectile. So I'm running around a circle so I don't get hit by that crossbow bolt. Oh, okay, yeah, just got hit by one of those weapons at least. That's good to know. Oh god, I think I actually know what's coming up. It's going to be the even worse part. You know what? You know, I said that we've done like one of the worst parts. No, that was one of the best parts that we've done. Well, I wasn't kidding when I said there was another light gem. Moving on. So we've done that bit. So that's a bit of an annoying bit, but otherwise okay. Otherwise, okay, that it's done, rather. Oh, no, right. So even with that time spent, he still couldn't charge up his attack. Ah, here we are. The worst bit of practically the entire game, to be honest. The poles there that you just saw, that's the worst bit. If you have no idea how bad this is, be thankful. In fact, just turn off the video now, because you've just been saved the embarrassment of knowing this. So, we're just going to save scum on this, because I am not starting this from the beginning. That was one of the better attempts. We've still got this far to go. If we fall at any moment during this, you'd have to do it all over again. I'm trying to think, how do I get back over there again? Oh, I see, yes. Oh, now you've got to do this bit. Again, if you fall... That's it. And you know how finicky these things are, don't you? Like that. See? Almost died. that. So we could go that way. But... oh, damn. Still got these to do yet. It's a good job that I didn't actually... it's a good job that I wasn't playing this on console, otherwise... yeah, it's a good job I wasn't playing this on console, otherwise we'd have to do that all over again. And if I fail, gotta go there. Like, you seriously couldn't know how much this pissed me off as good. Like, this ruined the game for me, to be honest. That was a very lucky glitch there. I've avenged my younger self by doing this. I don't know if there's anything in the water, probably very little of consequence or use. If there are any hidden passages, I ain't gonna find out about them just yet. It's a lot harder than it looks. You may remember this bit here. We will go back and have a look in the water, but for the time being... let's just enjoy our little victory there. I'm saving after every single one of these. Right, we've got containers, we've got enemies. Nice if the game actually picked up the gem. Oh no, no, mind. Sparks is dead. What am I saying? I do apologise. And if we want to go back there, we're going to go all the way back. Or we can actually just walk the long way back, but... where's the fun in that? And again, you know, where's the fun in actually just watching me do this? But let's go back for play. I say this now, it's all going to go to cock, isn't it? That's the problem. That was what the problem was before. And you can't just glide and find your way back on there. And you can't right yourself, you have to... you have to make your move there and then. Otherwise it's back in the water, doing this all over again. So what happens if you try to go too early? You know, there is some strange design around the hero style. Who put these poles here? Why are there spikes to prevent people from using the poles, you know? Fantasy platform game, it may be. Oh, never mind. But fantasy can still have stuff that makes sense. Still be grounded in some reality, as it should. I think it was Yahtzee Croshaw who once said, like, you can have one thing. Like, if you're making sci-fi, you can have one thing that's fantastical and made up. Everything else should be based on science, you know? Or some truth, yeah? And I apply that to fantasy as well, like, if you're gonna, like, I don't like a wizard did it as an excuse for writing. No, I don't like that. I think we've been down this way. Should be, yep, dragon turtle, okay. At least I think they're a dragon turtle anyway. I'll take some Miega gems, thank you. Or Miega gems, I don't know how you pronounce it, but still.
Ah, there you are.
So now we have the shockwave. What does it do? It costs 10,000 gems. So now we get that effect. So we can hit enemies a bit further away. Practice a bit of safety. Oh yes, Red Sparks is permanent as well, so once you buy that, then you get the extra hit. Awesome. Now, I went that way, I think, so do we go this way, I wonder? Yes, we do. There we are. So we gotta watch out because there are piranhas here. Hello. You son of a bitch. You know what, you're getting a shockwave. There we are. So I don't have to hit him to still hit him. It's caught in the AoE, or area of effect. Area of effect being the radius of spell. Or attack. Yep, loving that post-hit invincibility, by the way. That's great. I love that. I love games where you get hit and you've got no recourse. It's brilliant. It makes platform games so much better. Where you're stun locked, you physically cannot move or escape. You can't dodge, you can do nothing else, you've got no recourse. And you just get killed. And you lose all your health, making a health system kind of pointless. It's brilliant. You cannot beat that sort of system. You know, Dark Souls would be a much better game if that were the case. It's why Dark Souls 2 is the best one. I believe those platforms had a purpose, but I can't remember what it was. Like they take you to some sort of less obvious platform. I don't know. Never mind. Oh, that reminds the gem sounds just reminded me as well. Froggen. One of the most annoying things about it is like pitch for the gem the coin sounds. it's the same sound, and it's the same pitch and tone and tempo, and it's like it gets really grating after a while. So game developers, if you're looking to make a perhaps even like a tribute to Spyro or whatever, make sure that you change the pitch and sound of your gem sounds or whatever collectible you have that's like common. If I've got to hear that like 800 times throughout the fucking game, you're goddamn right that I want it to sound good, you know? Like, the sound is something that is so overlooked in video games. It's why it makes the difference for MMO combat. It really does. When your sounds,
Feel free to.
I was about to say taste and then smell so good. It makes all the difference. I think I've been up this way. First I've got to look through a tunnel, which has a lot of crabs in it. We've been this way now. I think I went that way. Oh, doesn't kill him now, man. Sorry, flow breath. So yeah, sound design, please. You know, do appreciate how important it is for your game. Okay. Something that way. Yeah, you really do need to appreciate how good it is. Ah, this way. I was going to say, where was the quicksand? Here it is. I love that sound. Can't quite tell that it's quicksand, but yeah, that gurgling, you know. I don't want to be there. I do not want to be in the porridge. Beers nearby. I was just actually reading a thread this morning on Reddit about what makes games immersive and such. Like games are often sold as immersive, but like a game is not just automatically immersive because it says on the box. What is it that makes the game immersive? Why is the game immersive? Those are the important questions. A game is not by virtue of the developer saying it's immersive that it is. It's why I really don't like the term immersive sim. It's like, no, that's not up to you for you to decide. You know, like System Shock is not an immersive game just because the developer says it's an immersive sim. You know, it's like, no, that's not how it works. It's immersive because is it like the sounds of the bees here? You know, is it the little details? The answer to that is, yes it is. Some people are immersed by a big empty world because of, you know, they don't want sensory overload. That's good. Some people are immersed by smaller details. Like NPCs conversing, non-player characters conversing. Like enemies just picking their nose or retreating in combat. Those sort of details, or like just watching butterflies just hanging around flowers and whatnot. You know, that's what immersive is to me. But that might not be what it is to you. Now we are coming up to something of a change of scenery soon. In fact, that is our change of scenery. Not in and of itself, but we'll get around to that soon enough. I've seen your shockwave. Now I'll show you mine. There we go. Could have just charged him, but never mind. I mean, hey, you don't really get to use the ability all that much. You might as well have some fun with it. No, it's actually got to be on top of it. Ah, but I can flip him over like that, though. So he can't hit me with his claws, but I can get him like that. You know, I didn't used to think much of the shockwave ability, but it does have its uses. They are limited, but it does have the uses. Like so. Ah. So I gotta light that one up. And then stun on the other. For the limited time that they are present. And this one, I think, takes me home. Which I don't want it to yet. Yeah, I do think a lot of these objects were placed in such a way that, like, they are destroyed by the shockwave ability. I am reminded of Shockwave in, I think it was the Transformers 1985 movie. Shockwave! Shockwave, what are you doing? There's nothing to do up there! I think all the while Shockwave is plotting against the Prime Decepticon. I can't quite remember. I haven't seen it in God only knows how many years. It's a really good film. I'd recommend it. The original Transformers film. Yeah. So now we're getting on a lift to somewhere entirely different. This, by the way, is Bioshock Infinite before Bioshock Infinite was even a thing. Like this, just was like Bioshock basically just ripped off Spyro Hero style. We haven't got long, I'm afraid, but I don't think this area is going to take us particularly long. There are no bosses here. There are, I believe, some portals to see to, like Sergeant Bird stuff. But here we are in Cloudy Domain. This is where I think we learn one of our abilities now, unfortunately. Shockwave abilities and right there. Now it's time to spend some more money here.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend.
Oh yeah, as well. Like the abilities are kind of spoil here. Aqua Bomb, Ice Missile. So you kind of know what the next ability is going to be. You know from the beginning of the game, really. Now we start opening up the level a bit more. We're going to go straight ahead because I think that's where. We'll get our next ability, I'm sure. It's really hard to try and like glide and then hit the flame there as well. That ain't fun. So, anything around here? Oh yes, containers. And rockets. Oh, for bombs. Yay. I do like the power-up sounds of this, I must admit. I think we're on our way to our first light gym here. Yeah, one thing I have to give to Hero's Tale is that if you're missing something, chances are it's because you haven't explored the map well enough, or fully enough. So like, you'll see on
there you are, my
here.
favorite wallet.
Oh, I can actually go to the other one. But yeah, like you'll see the different islands and such they haven't been to, and that's usually a good enough indicator that you haven't been to where you need to be. Usually, it used to be once upon a time that an enemy would have to raise a shield to get the benefit of the shield itself. Oh, who's that in there, I wonder? First. Looksy daisy around here. Not by me again. From a cannon shell.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here to relieve you.
Oh, Spyro, yes, I've been expecting you. I hear you. What? Excuse me? Oh, it's no one. I hear you've been quite inquisitive about Red.
Oh yeah, but everyone seems to be avoiding the issue. Can you tell me any more about him?
About Jim? I don't know any Jim, but Red ended up being banished from the Order of Dragons for his terrible crimes. I've not seen him in years. He and I used to be friends until he turned evil. Then we drifted apart. You know how it is, like ships in the sky. Do you know that you could deflect some projectiles with your wings by using them as a kind of shield?
No.
Hold your wings in front of you like this. Do you like origami? This will allow you to deflect blunt objects. Bear in mind, Spyro, sharp objects will still be able to penetrate your wings and harm you. Hello?
Why? Why is it this ability? I do like the shuffle and that's about it. Why this ability? Why can't it be the climb ability? I get backtracking okay, but... Oh, now I know why, because it actually has a use. That's the use. It is quite amusing, I must admit. What's over there? Can I reach it? The answer, we are quickly finding out, is no. So, you use this shield ability there. Oh, no mind, I'm gonna reach it. I'm gonna try and avoid those enemies if I can because, So, because the strings are releasing him. Because if he hits me in midair, that's going to be real troublesome. I wonder if these are a tribute to like the balloon knocks of Spyro 1. Steady. Should this guy get bright ideas? I can deflect his attacks. Worth a try. I think it wanted me to go that way. I think they made it in such a way that you can't just like glide from the bottom. You have to actually get to that bit with the light jump first. Yeah, a lot of gems that I'm going to spend on anything useful. Eventually, like, you reach the point where you stop looking forward to gems and like you're just spending them for completionist's sake. Like, I'm just going to buy the wallet to its maximum capacity if there is one. He's really not worth it, so down this way we go.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Come back when you have them. The supercharge will be activated.
Oh, you may have seen him there. Ah, yes, the portal. So we're a bit a ways off yet. Where do I go now? I don't think I can go that way. Ah, okay, right, let's go back.
Over here.
I'm missing a lockpick.
Hey,
Goodbye.
Spyro, over here.
I mean, I know I spent it, but at least the game doesn't ask about that either. Like, it knows that, like, the first thing I want from the shop is that. Is a lockpick. No questions asked. Just pay for it up front. Nice. Oh shit, I've had a bomb. Oh no, we've got to go all the way back. Right.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
I may have to remap the controls to get this thing. Oh shit. Because the thing is that you can't get past them until you flame them. No, that's not faster. Right. I've got to save the moment I do that. Actually, I could buy a teleport by the way.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
But yeah, there's not much to this area. Like, this is just a place to get life gems, light gems, and dark crystals out of the way. Dark gems out of the way. Unfortunately, I do have to go this way. The piss now. Like, I'm so in the zone that I didn't even register what the reward from that chest was. It's like, oh, was it gems? An egg? I don't know, shit. So I'm just trying to figure out what button brings up my menu. This platform's a bit of a bugger, because they expire. So the longer you spend on a certain ring, so the 3 rings there, the longer you spend on one, the faster it collapses. I think the only way down is back this way now. Chest is open, yeah, okay. Helps to have a map. And not just that, but like a map that says, oh yeah, you've had this chest, you've opened this chest, and oh, there was a chest here and you've opened it, and you've done this, that, and the other, and all that sort of stuff. It doesn't have to show you the things that you haven't got, just the things I have, so I can use this as a point of reference. Although showing me the things that I haven't got would also be really helpful. Right, what's down this way? Ah! More things that the render distance couldn't quite cover. So you got to stand on that outer ring, but you can't stay there too long because that's the first one that's going to expire. So I don't think there's anything else of interest on these platforms, but yeah, just that one gem. As far as I'm aware, there are no additional rewards for getting every single gem that's in the environment, and I doubt the game realistically expects you to do that. In fact, I don't think it can. Like you think about how many gems there are in total, you think about how many we've spent. Like, the most I've had at any one time, in fact, the most you need at any one time is like 10,000, and that's just to get the the super slam. Got there in the end, for once. I didn't actually entirely forget the point I was making. Well, I did, but I remembered it in the end, and then just going on to something else. Oh, this part's piss annoying. So, here we have a bit of a puzzle. So, when you step on one of these platforms, another one circles around. But it can't go around that way. It has to go around the other way. Now I've got to look out. I've got to keep my eyes open because there may be like an egg just like floating in the air somewhere. Light jet. Yeah, we're going to go all the way over there, by the way. Just save the game now. Nice and easy, that's what we need. I'll take that. So is this an area for the thief to run around in, or...? I'm just going to look around the outside just to see if there's anything else that we need. Because I've got a feeling there's an egg somewhere that we want. Can't see it over there. Ah. Okay. So we're on the other side of this fence now, so we need this platform here. And flapping her wings is getting really fucking annoying here. I really hope there wasn't anything over there that I needed. And why not? Let's have a super slam. I'm gonna see if I can get this entire place done. I doubt it very much.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am
Few
here to
people
relieve you
grab-
of the burden. Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got
Nothing
money
there.
to spend,
Let's check
I
this
am
way.
here to relieve you of the burden. Hey, Spyro, over here.
I want to look down there, but not until we've been up here. This is where the portal is for Sergeant Byrd, which I'm not entirely looking forward to. Light gem first. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Right. I'll do this and then we'll... I wonder if this will work. Nope, it has to actually be on top of the gem. So, we've now got enough dark gems destroyed to take on the boss in Neptune. And where does this take us, I wonder? I know I'm going way too far, believe me, so just bear with me. So I think that takes us back to the beginning, I'm not sure. So the point is that we've now done the main thing anyway. So really, all that's left in the other world is just eggs, really. The Ball power. Okay. Right. I've gone too far ahead. In fact, I think I might even be at a point of no return. Okay. Oh no! Let's follow these platforms. Ah, that's the prof. Okay. So not too far ahead, I guess. He still wants... Oh well, the point is we've made a lot of progress anyway, so let's carry on. Got this elevator. Dare I have a look at what's down here? Oh, so daisies. Right. Still again, but this time use the proper key. Button rather. Okay. So I've got to glide down there, got it. Okay. Right, let's use the ball power up and see what waits us there. I am going that way at some stage. No! Let's focus on the ball power up. Ah, okay. This is the race. This one was quite tough, from what I remember. But I think there's a way to cheese it. I basically need to look for like, the first jumping off point. Okay, that might be for the light jump route then. Oh, I remember this. Sometimes you get bounced off. You're joking. Sorry, how am I meant to do this in the allotted time? I'm meant to get through this. In... The music's really good, actually. I have to give them that. So I need to find a shortcut of some sort. Yeah, you've got to have like a flawless run. I'm just trying to think of how of like any shortcuts. Oh damn. I don't think the jumping off point's going to help me either. Yeah, so it's not there. Right, so let's not waste time. Ah! It would help if I actually use the speed power up, wouldn't it? Not speed power up, but the ability. That's why you don't use it there. They do not fuck around with that, do they? That's how you get it. Oh shit. It looks as though the map's changed a bit. Oh no, this might be the alternate route. I see. Yeah, yeah, this is the alternate route. The other one wasn't a shock, but this is the alternate. Might still make it. I'm not going to save just yet because I don't want to ruin the time. Yeah, easily. That one was easier than the original! There we are. So, I've got... Oh, hello. So that's your motivation for doing that then? Too bad that chest didn't contain the 40th light gem.
Over here.
Ah, we're back at the beginning. And I've lost all track of where I'm supposed to be.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
There we go, so we've got all the dark gems, we've got a light gem missing from somewhere. Okay. Where could the last light gem be then? Because I can't think of anywhere else it can be other than... Oh! Yeah, there was one more missing. Yeah, that's alright. So, we'll focus on this, because I think it was in that building there, maybe. It was in an unbreakable area.
Greetings, Spyro! Still fighting the good fight, I trust. Oh, last. We're really high up, aren't we? There's an area that only us bird types can reach. And I might be able to earn you a dragon egg or a light gem.
How about we get the light gem? No, man, we'll get the dragon egg first. Well, it was worth a try. These things are in a somewhat linear order, I guess. Yeah, it'd be wonderful if I could actually just get up there and aim and then shoot. I can tell you're never in the air first. I know where the last arch is. Somewhere around here. I get it that it's a speedway that you can't really like have health, but the knockback is really annoying. Especially when I can't lock onto things well enough. Oh, but the enemies can. The enemies can lock on just fine. Just got one more of those fucking things, and I've still got another objective that I don't know where it is. I'm sure the cannon will reveal itself soon. Cannon. Right, and that's for these guys. Nice and easy. I like how it's targeting the rope that they're hanging by rather than there we go, that's better. Still got 2 vultures. Oh shit. Of course it's too good to be true, right? If you see anything, do tell me. I was just thinking to myself, I'm going to have to do a better job of targeting the enemies. As I'm chasing the objective. In fact, let's do these ones while we're here, because these are nice and easy. Did that rocket reach? Oh, Jesus, the targeting on this fucking thing. It really wants you to drop the bombs on them. But the thing is, the bombs don't fucking drop properly. Yeah, this is one surface-to-air missile turret, by the way. One. Count up 1. The fucking things. God for that, right. So we know what we need. So at least we've identified it. So now we need it to reveal itself to us. Process of elimination, we basically got to look for places where it can be based. Like a surface. Is it a SAM? Surface to SAM. Oh, no, man, I still got one of those fucking things left. Right. Oh, shit. Put one down here. This game. At least in the next part we'll be able to face off with the boss, maybe go somewhere new. After that it's just mopping up.
Spyro. This egg should go great with some bangers and mash.
Ha ha ha. Ah, very funny. Right, what's the light jump gonna go with? Your fucking ass. Okay, right, well we've lost all help now. Oh, they can apparently just shoot through there, that's great, but I can't. I've seen tarantula turrets in Dawn of War with less accuracy than this. Christ for that. Wrong button. I'm not gonna lie, gang, I don't think we're gonna get this one done. This might well be another one of those things that I do after the fact. Oh yeah, I forgot to say earlier I did the Sparks level because I don't think I mentioned it. Yeah, I did it because I saved scum before. As anyone with any sense would do. Why be good at games when you've got cheat codes, you know? Right, this is it now. In fact, I might just use this save here, saving where these last few are. And they just keep reloading it until I get the file too. So that's number 1, I think. So, you know to go up that way, I think. So it's not number 2 hangar. Right. So I'm doing it now, so I've got 30 seconds to take out the one that's around there and around there. Can target, thank you. So it's not up there, so we now go... Oh. It's not up there, so we now have to go around this way. Right, so I know it's right at the top there, and then I gotta go down for that one there. There we go. That's a fucking vulture as well. Oh shit, I've just saved the wrong... Well that's, you know, cheaters now a prosper, and as we found out there, I've just saved over the state that I actually needed. After all that, there was a vulture left. So you know what, I'm going to end it there. I'll probably do this at the beginning, from the beginning again. Yeah, I'll do this from the beginning, and I'll skip that, and then next part we will be facing off, hopefully, with... Neptune. But, cheaters never prosper, that's why you don't say scum. Or at least if you're going to say scum, be a bit more careful about it. So until the next time, thank you ever so much for watching, take care, Stephanie.